Okay, students, can you all see the screen in front of you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's great. That's great. And am I also visible to you all on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
great. So, you all were there in the last class when we were discussing what James Mill used to think about India. कितनी बुरी चीजें वो,
Yes, sir.
you know, how bad he used to think about us Indians, and not only India, about all kind of Asian civilizations, how bad he thought. And am I clearly audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
great. So students, we all were discussing that James Mill, we first discussed about periodization of history, how history is divided into different parts, isn't it? And then we discussed about how James Mill divided Indian history into how many parts. So students, James Mill divided history into how many parts? Can anyone tell me?
Sir, three. Sir,
Three
parts.
parts.
Three parts.
Sir, Hindu, Muslim, and British.
Very correct. Not students into ancient, medieval, and modern. James Mill divided India into Hindu, Muslim, and British. And you know, he wrote a 3-volume book, a massive, बहुत ही बड़ा 3-volume book उन्होंने लिखा, which came to be known as a history of British India, as you all can see here on the screen also. So we discussed that day, students, ki, is it okay to make ancient India, name ancient India as Hindu India, or to name medieval India as just Muslim India? And to
No,
name,
sir.
that day we
No,
discussed
sir.
why. ये भी आप लोगों ने जवाब दिया था, because there were other people who were you know, following other religions also in ancient India. There were people who were following different religions when it was Muslim India. That is, Hindu और Muslim जो है वो राजा रानियों का, you know, the rulers who were ruling during that time, majority of them were Hindu or Muslim. लेकिन students, can we divide history just according to the religion of the rulers? No, no.
No, sir.
It is
No,
not
sir.
okay. It is not okay. Definitely, it is not okay. So we discussed about that, and then we also discussed about some views of James Mill. Remember these views about of James Mill? वो क्या सोचते थे इंडिया के बारे में?
Yes, sir.
कि Mill सोचते थे all Asian societies are at a lower level of civilization. We are not that much of civilized. Only European people, जो लोग यूरोप में रहते हैं, like you know in Britain or in France, only they are civilized. सिर्फ उन्हीं के पास manners हैं, etiquettes हैं, and all these things. We do not have any such kind of thing. We are uncivilized. No, we are barbarians. क्या आपने ये word कभी सुना है students? Barbarians.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who knows the meaning of the term barbarian? किसी को पता है? Anyone? किसी ने तो बोला yes sir, we have heard, but what is the meaning of the word barbarian? I am asking that has anyone heard this term barbarian? BARBARIAN. Barber नहीं, बाल काटने वाला barber से related नहीं है. It's barbarians.
Lever.
No, not exactly.
Sir,
Jungle-
warriors.
No, not warriors. हिंदी में हम लोग बोलते ना, अरे ये कैसा है, जंगलियों जैसा, एकदम जंगली जैसा है. We say ना, you know, without any kind of a manner, or you know, not civilized.
The
you
member
know.
of a people not belonging to one of the great civilization.
No. Barbarian matlab, in one sense, a person who has no manners, you know, who has no etiquettes. In Hindi, simply we call them jungli. ये वर्ड सुना है ना, हम लोग बहुत समय यूज करते हैं, क्या जंगलियों जैसा?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So barbarian meaning is that. So James Mill thought this. So that day also I told you कि James Mill used to believe that before the British came in India, he said that Hindu and Muslim despots rule the country. What despots? Despots उस तरह के राजा महाराजा होते हैं. Despots are such kind of a rulers who have all the powers in their own hands, and they do whatever they want with the public without even caring कि उनके साथ क्या हो रहा है. लेकिन जेम्स मिल का मानना था कि ब्रिटिश जो है वो बहुत अच्छे थे, ब्रिटिश वेर सो गुड, you know, they were so civilized, they were very kind. Do you think British were so very kind, students? The British
No,
Empire?
sir.
Not at all.
No, sir.
So Mill felt only British rule could civilize India. सिर्फ British rule ही India को civilize कर सकता है. Only British rule can teach us manners, etiquettes, can you know, make us some good people.
एक एक इंचिया तो हम बनते नहीं, माने हमार 89 का है तो 79
Students, can you please everyone mute themselves? Students, please mute yourselves. Okay, I can, you know, background noise sometimes starts coming. Thank you. Chalo, let us now go to, last time we also discussed कि right now history is divided into 3 parts. Like from where, students, this division has came, ancient, medieval and modern. कहाँ से ये division हमारे पास आया है? From where? From the west. From the west. और did we discuss this thing कि इस periodization में भी कुछ गड़बड़ है regarding the modern?
Yes, sir.
That west में modern history का meaning होता है, modern history means a period of time when there is growth of all forces of modernity, like growth of science, growth of intelligence, growth of reasoning, democracy का growth, freedom or liberty का growth, and equality. But students, did in British India, during British time in India, did we Indians had all these things? Growth of reason, growth of democracy, freedom? No, na?
No, sir.
No. So how can we then call British India as modern India? That is why, students, some historians have termed the British rule's time during India as colonial India. British rule कब से कब तक चला था? Let us assume, say, from 1757 till कब तक, students? 1757 से कब तक? Students, बोलो, ब्रिटिश रूल इंडिया में कब तक चला था? When did British rule end in India?
15 August 1947.
15 August 1947. Very good. So students, we can say from 1757 till 1947, we can say the British period is there. मान लेते हैं. So that whole period of time was given a term by today's historians. और क्या term था? What was the term, students? You all can see here on the
Sir,
slide.
colonial.
Colonial.
Sir, colonial.
Colonial. And if you all remember, मैंने आप लोगों को homework दिया था कि आप लोगों को पढ़ना है what is colonial. Have you all studied that? कितने लोगों ने पढ़ा है? Say it very honestly, students. Students, किसी ने पढ़ा है colonial? मैंने कहा था ना आप लोगों को पढ़ने के लिए वो एक पेज, one page. Anyone? No? Okay. Let us see then. What is colonial? Who will read? Advita? Sorry, Advit? Advit Gupta, can you hear me? Advit? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Advit, can you please read what is given here? What is colonial? From the screen.
Okay, sir. Colonialism is the established of the colony in one territory and the
Subsequent
so what's that?
Subsequent maintenance.
Subsequent maintenance, expansion and
Expansion and
exploitation of expansion and exploitation of the colonies.
Okay, fine. What is colonial? So your friend has read, colonialism is the establishment of a colony in one territory and the subsequent maintenance, expansion and exploitation of that colony. बच्चों कुछ समझ में आ रहा है इस definition से? Are you all getting any idea what is given in this definition? Students, colony word तो सबने सुना होगा ना? Everyone has heard this one word colony. Yes. Okay. आप लोग भी सुनते होगे, अरे हम वो उस कॉलोनी में रहता है और he lives in that colony. Have you all heard the word colony like this in this regard?
Yes.
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 So students, you know, everyone knows that British ruled over India. सबने सुना है ब्रिटिश ने हमारे इंडिया पे रूल किया है. And if you all know, you all were present, no, that day when Ritu Rani ma'am and I took a joint class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you all remember, मैंने आप लोगों को एक कहावत सुनाई थी that this proverb was used regarding the British Empire. क्या कोई बता सकता है? मैंने कुछ कहा था, मीनिंग भी पूछा था. What was that? कि something never sets in the British Empire. What was that, students?
That the sun never sets in the British Empire.
Correct, very correct. The sun never sets in the British Empire. Meaning, students, British लोगों ने ना सिर्फ हमारे ऊपर राज किया, that is, they not only ruled over India, they ruled over many countries in Africa. They ruled over, you know, many other countries. They ruled over Canada. They ruled over Australia, and they ruled over many other small countries of the world. Okay, so students,
They ruled in China also.
they kind of ruled over China. Students, उन्होंने चाइना पे डायरेक्ट रूल नहीं किया था. They did not directly ruled over China, but in some areas they ruled over China, but they had total economic control of China. पूरे चाइना के इकोनॉमी पे ब्रिटिश लोगों की हुकूमत थी. You know, they defeated China in many wars. बहुत से wars हुए जिसमें उन्होंने चाइना को हरा दिया था. And you can say indirectly they had total control over China. Almost पूरे चाइना के ऊपर उनका एक indirect control था. And over some cities like Hong Kong है, you know, there is a very famous city in China, Hong Kong. जैसे Hong Kong and in some big cities they had direct control. So just imagine, students. So students, जिन जिन कंट्रीज पे ब्रिटिश लोगों ने राज किया, इन ऑल दोज कंट्रीज वेयर द ब्रिटिश वेर रूलिंग, दोज कंट्रीज वेर नोन एज ब्रिटिश कॉलोनीज. उन कंट्रीज को हम क्या बोलते हैं? ब्रिटिश कॉलोनीज. समझ में आया बच्चों कुछ? इट मीन्स इंडिया वॉज अ ब्रिटिश कॉलोनी. इंडिया ब्रिटिश लोगों की कॉलोनी थी. कनाडा ब्रिटिश लोगों की कॉलोनी थी. ऑस्ट्रेलिया, yes प्राची, they ruled over America also, students. वो अमेरिका पे भी रूल किए थे. But students, America got independence very early. The British also once, एक समय पे ब्रिटिश अमेरिका पे भी रूल करते थे. But America got independence from Britain very early, say in the 1760s and 1770s. 1770s में अमेरिका को ब्रिटेन से इंडिपेंडेंस मिल गया था. और 1770 में अमेरिका को इंडिया से यू नो अमेरिका गॉट इंडिपेंडेंस फ्रॉम ब्रिटेन, और ब्रिटेन का पूरा फोकस किस कंट्री में शिफ्ट हो गया, स्टूडेंट्स? गेस. अमेरिका से ब्रिटेन.
Sir, India.
इंडिया. वेरी
India.
करेक्ट. इंडिया, वेरी करेक्ट. दैट इज ब्रिटेन वाज डिफीटेड बाय अमेरिका and America got independence, and after that Britain shifted its all focus to mainly to one country, which was India. And obviously उसके सिवा तो बहुत से countries थे. So in whatever countries, students, जिस जिस देश में ब्रिटेन रूल करता था, that country was known as the British colony. समझ में आया, students? अनग, can you now tell me what is a colony? Colony क्या है? अनग or anyone else? Come on बच्चों, ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में चुप रहने से नहीं चलेगा.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
I asked students, now can anyone explain me what is a colony? Colony मतलब क्या है? Right now as I explained. Okay, I can see one raised hand. Anushka. Yes, Anushka, go ahead.
Sir, country or a area which is ruled by another country is known as colony.
Correct. Rimjim has also given the country which were ruled by India. Sorry, the country which were ruled by British, they were colony. So very correct. Other students, you always remember. मान लो कि right now, just imagine कि right now India ने म्यांमार पे कब्जा कर लिया. Right now India has colonized Myanmar. So colony बन गया मतलब उस process को क्या बोलते हैं? India has colonized Myanmar. Just to say, then Myanmar will become colony of India. Same way, because British established their rule over India, so they colonized India. Am I audible to everyone clearly?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes. What's
Sir,
the
we
question?
can tell the colony is the territory.
Yes, colonies were the occupied territories of any country which was ruling over it. अगर कोई country किसी country को occupy करके उस पे rule कर रहा है, it means that country is a colony of the other country which is ruling. So देखते हैं. Colonialism, students, colonialism मतलब क्या हो गया था? What is colonial? Colonialism is the, देखो, you all can see here, is the establishment of a colony in one territory. किसी एक territory में, territory वो कोई देश भी हो सकता है, वो कि छोटा सा एरिया भी हो सकता है. It can also be a big city also. So colonialism is the establishment of a colony. एक किसी भी territory में आपने अपना occupy करके उसको अपना colony बना लिया. And subsequent maintenance, you know, British took control of India. उसके बाद उन्होंने इंडिया की देखरेख भी की, isn't it? They took control of its administration. उसको maintenance भी किया, उसको expansion भी किया और उसको exploit भी किया. Exploit meaning, students, do you all know that British exploited India very much? India से वो सब लूट के ले गए. They exploited all its resources, India's resources. Do you all know about this? कि British लोगों ने,
Yes, sir.
yes, we all have heard this. You know, बचपन से हम सुनते आ रहे हैं that the Britain exploited all kind of Indian resources. सभी तरह के इंडिया के resources को उन्होंने exploit किया है. So देखो.
Sir, one day the India is called सोने की चिड़िया.
Yes, students. एक समय इंडिया को हम सोने की चिड़िया कहते थे because students, India was the richest country of the world. So जब ब्रिटिश इंडिया में आए, when the British came in India, India was सोने की चिड़िया. और जब ब्रिटिश इंडिया से वापस गए, इंडिया किस चीज की चिड़िया बन गई थी बच्चों? When British went out from India.
गरीब चिड़िया.
हाँ, गरीब चिड़िया और सोने की चिड़िया थी तो हम लोग बोल सकते घास फूस की चिड़िया. इंडिया घास फूस की चिड़िया बन गई थी. You know, they totally looted India, totally exploited all of its resources. So now let us come to the another aspect of colonialism. When the subjugation of one country by another leads to political, economic, social and cultural changes, so this process is known as colonialism. मतलब बच्चों, British, they subjugated India. Subjugation means दबा के रखना किसी को. To subjugate means to control someone. किसी को दबा के रखना. So you know, British, they subjugated India. हमारे इंडिया के ऊपर उन्होंने राज किया. हम इंडियंस को उन्होंने दबा के रखा. और उसके चलते क्या हुआ बच्चों? इंडिया में political changes आए. You know, when the British came in India, they had their British rule had its own impact over India. किस तरह का impact बच्चों? हमारे इंडिया का political system change हो गया. Economic system पूरा का पूरा change हो गया. Social and cultural changes आ गए. You know, when the British came in India, right now students, we all are westernized, isn't it? हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा western society, western civilized हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा है, isn't it? Western style of you know, education, western style of clothes, western style of fooding habits, all these things. Yes, you all believe that?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So from where we got all this western thing? हमें English language कहाँ से मिली होगी? हमें ये पूरा का पूरा ये जो western influence है, हमें कहाँ से मिला है? From where it started?
British.
From the British rule. So students, देखो, जैसे ही किसी एक कंट्री ने दूसरे कंट्री पे राज करना शुरू कर दिया, उसके वजह से अगर वहां का पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम चेंज हो गया, इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम भी वहां का चेंज हो गया, सोशल और कल्चरल चेंजेस भी वहां आ गए. सो दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज colonization. Anushka, you want to ask something? If anyone has any question popping up in mind, go ahead and ask.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to ask a question that as you have told that India was very rich before the British rule, and when they stolen all the treasures of India, so after that was Britain. Yes, Britain was called as richest country in world, or
No, not. We cannot say Britain is the richest country in the world, but definitely right now Britain is one of the most developed countries. दुनिया के सबसे developed countries में से एक है. आपको पता है, एक British pound sterling, you know, the currency of Britain is British pound sterling. How much its cost is in India? एक British pound का कितना cost है हमारे इंडिया में? Any idea?
Sir, 90 rupees. Sir, 90 rupees.
95 rupees.
95, yes, sir. 95.
91.
Sir, 95.
95.
Sir, 101.
Students, it's right now 100. सोचो, एक पाउंड इंडिया के 100 रुपए के बराबर है. सो आप समझ पा रहे हो इंडिया की करेंसी कितनी लोअर करेंसी है, ब्रिटेन की करेंसी कितनी ज्यादा है. दैट इज वन एग्जांपल हाउ रिच ब्रिटेन इज एंड हाउ पावरफुल इट इज. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अब समझ में आया कॉलोनियलिज्म और कॉलोनी का मतलब? यस यस, गो अहेड.
Sir, in 2021, sir, who is the richest country in the world?
फाइंड आउट. आप लोग खोजो कौन सी सबसे ज्यादा रिच कंट्री है. आई थिंक मे बी इट्स अमेरिका. आई गेस right now I'm guessing it's America. Bhumi, what is your question?
Sir, I want to ask that today United Kingdom is known as British, no?
Britain. It is known as Britain. United Kingdom भी नाम है बच्चों. Britain का नाम United Kingdom. UK we also call it. We call it the Great Britain also. Okay, students. Richest country of the world I just found out is Qatar. Qatar जो है, it is in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia के उस तरफ है. It is Qatar. Okay. So students, कुछ समझ में आया कॉलोनी के बारे में? What is colony? What is colonialism? And did you all understood something? Everyone, अगर मैं क्लास में पूछूं colonialism क्या है, colonial क्या है, क्या आप लोग जवाब दे पाओगे? कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. Everyone, सब लोग मौन व्रत धारण कर लिए.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
students, now you all must read the NCERT book also. NCERT book में it is not
yes,
visible.
sir.
What is colonial?
You can't see the book.
Yeah, I know. You cannot see the book. You can see me, but I'm not showing you. But I'm just telling page number 4. Page number 4 में what is colonial? उस पे हम लोग चलो. Now, so समझ में आया? So students, now did you get it? क्यों हम लोग ब्रिटिश इंडिया के हिस्ट्री को historians have called it as colonial history? Did you now get the idea why it is now called colonial history? Because India was a colony of Britain. India Britain का colony था. British were ruling over India, और उनके रूल की वजह से हमारे इंडिया में बहुत से चेंजेस आए. Many kind of changes came. Changes came in our politics. हमारे cultural traditions में changes आ गए. हमारे इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम में चेंजेस आ गए. सो दैट इज व्हाई ब्रिटिश इंडियन हिस्ट्री इज नोन एज colonial history. So let us now go to the next slide. How do we know? Now the topic is how do we know? Can you all see this on your screen, students? How do we know?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So हमें स्टूडेंट्स कैसे पता चलता है कि हिस्ट्री ब्रिटेन you know, we always say कि Britain ruled over India for almost 200 to 250 years. ब्रिटिश इंडिया पे ऑलमोस्ट 200 से 250 साल तक उन्होंने राज किया था. बट हमें कैसे उनकी हिस्ट्री के बारे में पता चलता है? डिड वी हैव अ टाइम मशीन एंड वी गो देयर बैक इन टाइम एंड हम सब देख के फिर हम लोग हिस्ट्री को वी गेट टू नो अबाउट हिस्ट्री? इज इट दैट द केस? और हाउ वी गेट टू नो? हाउ वी गेट टू नो?
Sir,
Sir, the
Manual
people present at that time, they write in any copy or sir, they establish in books.
Okay, that is a good answer. Anyone else who would like to give the answer कि कैसे करके हमें ब्रिटिश इंडिया के समय की हिस्ट्री के बारे में पता चलता है? I got one answer. Others?
by the manufacture.
By the manufacture. किस चीज के मैन्युफैक्चर से हमें पता चलता है?
Sir, by paintings.
Okay, हाँ, some paintings, कुछ paintings हैं, हाँ, definitely.
inscriptions.
Sir,
Rather
maybe records are found out.
Please again repeat one by one, students.
By
Sir, maybe
inscriptions.
Can't listen properly.
maybe historians find out.
Historians find out. Okay, लेकिन कहाँ से? Historians को कहाँ से knowledge मिलता है ब्रिटिश इंडिया के बारे में?
Sir, by the written records of people.
Okay, Rimjim is saying, what Rimjim is saying? Because of the evidence that are found in research by the historian. But Rimjim, what kind of evidence? अभी किसी ने बोला कि जो हम लोगों ने लिखा होगा उस समय कुछ people must have written something in their diaries or books. उस समय भी तो books publish हुए होंगे. During the whole British time, many books were published during that time. And what else, students? Did the British made monuments also in India? क्या उन्होंने तरह-तरह के monuments भी बनाए थे इंडिया में?
Yes, sir, of their queen.
Yes.
Can anyone tell me any name of any monument made during the British era? Okay, Anushka, go ahead. Anyone who knows any monument name? Yeah.
Sir, Qutub Minar.
कुतुब मीनार, हाँ बच्चों, कुतुब मीनार ब्रिटिश लोगों ने बनाया था, नहीं ना?
No, sir.
कुतुब
Sir,
मीनार,
the Malviya Bridge.
Sir, Gateway of India.
हाँ, गेटवे ऑफ
Yes.
इंडिया, मालवीय ब्रिज, क्वीन विक्टोरियाज, इट इज क्वीन विक्टोरियाज पैलेस इन कोलकाता. उसको हम लोग क्या नाम देते हैं प्राची? व्हाट वी कॉल इट? उसका नाम क्या है? विक्टोरिया मेमोरियल. विक्टोरिया मेमोरियल. और कुतुब मीनार तो बच्चों कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक ने बनाया था दिल्ली सल्तनत के समय पे. इट इज अ वेरी ओल्ड थिंग. विक्टोरिया मेमोरियल,
Gateway of India.
गेटवे ऑफ
So there the
इंडिया.
British has come.
Very correct. Gateway of India is there. Malviya Bridge, it was known as Dufferin Bridge. Malviya Bridge का पहले का नाम था Dufferin Bridge. और Victoria Memorial and many other places are there. Students, where during the British period there were police stations also? क्या British लोगों के समय police stations भी थे इंडिया में? जहाँ पे
No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, students. British, students, the British people only, they established this whole police station thing. जो पुलिस लोग होते हैं और पुलिस स्टेशन जो होते हैं, यूनिफॉर्म पहन के, वर्दी पहन के जो पुलिस होते हैं, this whole concept was given by the British only. So students, पुलिस लोगों के पास भी कुछ ना कुछ रिकॉर्ड रहता होगा उनके समय में, किसने क्या किया, what happened, what did not happen, किसने क्या चोरी किया, or any crime or anything, मान लो. So the police must also have records of different things of that time.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So students, all these kind of newspapers, do you think during the British period there were newspapers in India?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey,
Yes,
बच्चों.
sir.
बच्चों थे. There were many newspapers during the British. Sorry. Times of India. आप जो आज टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया को देखते हो न्यूज़पेपर, वेरी फेमस न्यूज़पेपर, that was also there during the British period. So students, historians refer to sources to know about the past. Can you all see this screen? Historians refer to sources to know about the past. This one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
पास्ट को जानने के लिए बच्चों, पास्ट में क्या हुआ, हिस्टोरियंस जो है तरह तरह के सोर्सेस के बारे में खोज करते हैं. From where we can get information of the past. So there are different kind of sources. Let us discuss these sources in case of British rule in India. हमारे ब्रिटिश रूल के टाइम पे क्या क्या सोर्सेस थे? Let us discuss about that. Okay. Okay, students, can you all see this next screen? आपको कुछ दिख रहा होगा? You can see some photograph of some kind of a book or something.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
what is given there? One important sources is the official records of the British administration. एक बहुत बड़ा source, a very big source of information regarding the British rule are their official records. Students, today we all know that there are district magistrates, DM होते हैं, collectors भी हम बोलते हैं to them. We have different kinds of officers who help in day-to-day governance of our city, villages, etc., isn't it? So, students, British rule के time पे भी, ये जो everyone has heard DM, collector word सुना है कभी? Collector बाबू आ रहे हैं और collector, yes. So, district magistrate is only known as the collector. DM को ही हम collector पुराने we used to call them collector also. So, British लोगों ने ही ये सब चीजें introduce की थी. The British only introduced all these kind of administrative things in India. हमारे इंडिया को administer करने के लिए. अब administration अगर हो रहा है, साथ में बहुत ज्यादा उसके records भी होंगे. There will be many records of the administration. कहाँ पे क्या हुआ, कितना tax collection हुआ, how much tax was collected, कितना खर्चा हुआ होगा, कहीं पे क्या सूखा पड़ा होगा तो उसका भी record रहा होगा. So all these students official records, they were very important for the British. इसीलिए बच्चों ब्रिटिश लोगों ने क्या किया, they really gave importance to the act of writing. वो लिखने को बहुत, हम लोग भी आप लोगों को बोलते हैं ना, टीचर्स लोग आप लोगों को बोलते हैं ना, लिख लिख के पढ़ाई किया करो स्टूडेंट्स. आई थिंक आप लोगों ने से बहुत सुना भी होगा ये बात.
Yes, sir.
क्यों क्यों हम लोग बोलते हैं, why teachers say लिख लिख के पढ़ाई किया करो? Why do we say that?
So that it will keep in our mind.
It will keep in our mind. It will keep a memory. हमारे पास एक memory भी रहेगा. Same way students, British लोगों को ये उस समय printers तो होते नहीं थे. During that time there were no printers और there were no Google Drive कि हमने drive में save करके रख दिया और email पे save करके रख दिया. It was not that possible. So students, British लोग अपने administration का record रखने के लिए they used to write, to keep record of what they did in India, what happened somewhere, वो written records रखते थे इंडिया में. And after that, जब printing इंडिया में शुरू हो गई, so they kept printed records also. And these records are a very important source to know British India. आप लोग क्या देख पा रहे हो? What you all can see in the photographs? What are the two photographs? Can anyone read?
A guide to the India office record 1600 to 1850.
1000, it is 1600. 1600 नहीं हम लोग पढ़ेंगे. It will be 1600. It is 1600 year. 1600 year है, that is till 1858. That is India में क्या क्या हुआ था उसके सारे records है इसमें. From the year 1600 by the year 1858. किसने इसको compile किया है बच्चों? आप लोग चाहो तो अपने स्क्रीन को जूम कर सकते हो. You all can zoom.
Sir.
William Foster. William Foster. And next also आप और एक देख सकते हो. You all can see it is the same. वो दूसरा पेज है उसका. कहाँ पे प्रिंट हुआ था स्टूडेंट्स? Can you all see where it was printed?
Sir, London.
It was printed in London. Printed for the India office by the Eyre and Spotswood Limited. Printed to the King's Most Excellent Majesty. अच्छा देखो प्रिंट का ईयर भी दिया हुआ है. In which year was it printed? Can you all see that? एकदम नीचे दिया हुआ है.
Sir, 1919.
1919. So देखो students, so the British believed in the act of writing. British बहुत believe करते थे लिखने में. Every instruction, उन्होंने जो जो instructions दिए होंगे, every plan, every instruction, जितने भी policies उन्होंने बनाए, जितने भी agreements उन्होंने बनाए होंगे उस समय, all these things were recorded, they were written somewhere, so that आने वाले time पे अगर उनको कुछ जानना हो कि पुराने समय में क्या हुआ होगा, what our old officers did, record को निकालेंगे, उसको देखेंगे, and they will understand about it. So let us go to the next slide. Okay, students, can you all see the next slide?
Yes.
Okay, Shreya, can you please read the first box?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir, I'm reading. The British believed that the act of writing was important. Every instruction, plan, policy, disagreements, investigation had to be clearly written up.
इसका मीनिंग श्रेया that the British believed कि हर तरीके की चीज whatever instruction or plan they made or a policy they implemented or decision they took, everything needs to be clearly written up. After that, what is given? Shreya, go ahead. Shreya, go ahead with the next point. Okay, looks like Shreya got disconnected, students. So all others, can everyone see this one? This conviction produced an this conviction produced an administrative culture of memos. Memos means chote memories. When we write some notes, simple notes of something, that is memos, notings and reports. बहुत सारा बच्चों मेमोज नोटिंग्स और रिपोर्ट्स बहुत सारा ब्रिटिश लोगों के समय पे इकट्ठा हुआ बिकॉज दे बिलीव्ड इन द एक्ट ऑफ राइटिंग. चलो, with this note, it is 11:19 right now. Your next class is going to start. So students, please read administration producer records. मैं screenshot भेज दूंगा. I will send right now the screenshots of the pages you all need to read today in your house. Will you all do that? Please promise me that everyone will study. It is very important to study, self-study.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, meet you all tomorrow in the next class. So, how was today's class, students? Did you all liked it or anything which you would like to share?
This is very good.